Now, this is very important. You take on custodianship, trusteeship of this money. In other words, you have a duty in law and in principle to do what he says, to follow his instructions. And what that means is if he begs and cries and says, I want this money, you have to say no. Did you put that £1,500 in a separate bank account, marked George, for example?
No, because this bank account is just purely for bills. I've even cut up the card for this. It's just for bills. I don't pay anything on
Was there any of your own money in there?
Yeah, for my bills.
Again, you see, this gets complicated. May not seem it. Let me explain why. You've mixed the fund. So you've put your money in with money you're holding on trust for another person. That makes the whole thing very problematic. George, is that correct? Did you say that to her?
Yes, I was under the assumption that the money would be spent on rent and then as and when I could spend the rest of the £120.
I see. Right. No problem so far. Mm-hmm. So you've kept that money back, you've paid the rent with the £1,400. Mm-hmm. Yes?
Yes.
No problems. What are you doing here, Amber?
But basically, that night, when he put the money in my account, we looked at our student loan and we get £1,600 in May, not including our bills. We've just got a massive lump sum of money.
Let's pause. It's not coming till May. What are you doing here, madam?
I said to George, how about £500? How about if I give you £500? 250 in the first term, 250 in the second term, which means you have £320 in first and second term, and then in third term you have £1,100 that you can spend. I'm just giving him more money to have more allowances to do things, and he doesn't have to keep asking him his mum stuff. He's 22, he should stop doing that.
Your case doesn't make any sense, Amber. If I do my best,